Hi guys, how's it going? So you've decided to take the plunge, perhaps you're going to purchase a Quest 2, or you've already decided you're going to purchase a Facebook VR headset. Either way, I'm going to show you today how you can protect the lenses so you're guaranteed they'll never ever have a scratch whatsoever, no matter whether you're wearing glasses or you're going to pass your VR headset to your friends and family. Hello, bonjour, comment ça va? Welcome to VR Essentials, where we talk about the practical uses of virtual reality. If it's your first time here to the channel, very nice to meet you. Thanks for watching the video and welcome back to all our regular subscribers. Phew, awesome to see you again. So what you're going to need to get is some clear care filters. I will put a link to description below so you can go and order them directly. And it's not an affiliate link, and this video is not sponsored. And what you'll get is you'll get the filters, which you'll then cut, and I'll show you how to do that. And then you'll also get a spray. So this spray will act as the glue agent to make sure that the filters don't peel off from the lenses. So I just want to show you that in today's video, I did exactly the same thing using other VR headsets. One is the DPVR. And as you can see, my lenses, you'll know why I'm showing you this at the moment. But basically the lenses are completely clear whatsoever and they have no bubbles. Today I received the Neo G2 from Pico. So do subscribe to the channel as I'll be doing the unboxing and the review very soon. And as you can see also here, the lenses are completely clear with no bubbles whatsoever. And I'll show you exactly why I'm telling you this at the moment. I just prefer to put it at the beginning of the video than at the end of the video. And again, all the lenses are completely clear and all protected. And just so you know, I had 6 headsets, including some Oculus Go's, and they were all completely clear as well. Alright, so now let me show you how you can protect your lenses and make sure that they're completely clear, just like all my different VR headsets. So what you'll get is the Clear Care product with the protectors inside, and also the sprays which you'll need to use to spray your fingers, and also the protector to put it on. Shout out goes to OpenPC YouTube channel. Thank you very much for your review on these things. It really helped a lot. So when you receive them, depending on the number, they'll all put it in the same Clear Care packet. And by the way, make sure that wherever you place your headset, that the table is also dust-free. This is really, really important. Then you just remove the things that hold the facial interface, and you also remove the facial interface so that it doesn't get wet when you're spraying stuff on it. What I suggest you do as well is make sure that you get a clean cloth and then wipe the filter just to make sure that there's absolutely no dust on it on both sides. So next step is you take the rings, you put them on the protector just to see how much space it's going to take, and then maybe put a mark in the middle where you will have the protector, so that after that, what you will do is you'll then cut the protector sheet in 2. So the next step is to take either a marker, a pencil or a pen, it doesn't really matter, I took a pen, and you just mark the outline of the ring on the protector sheet. It's best that you use the sheet that isn't sticky, is the exterior part of the sheet. And then you'll have a nice ring there, ring shape that you'll be able to cut out. So just make sure that the size is nice and snug, otherwise you might have to cut some of the edges on the side. So take your wipe and make sure that the surface of the lens is nice and clear also. Make sure that there's as less dust as possible around the lenses as much as you possibly can. And remove the facial interface if you haven't. It actually will help you in your setup. So then what you do is you spray your fingers, all your fingers with the spray. You don't have to use a lot of spray, but do make sure that before you spray your fingers, you wash your hands, of course, with soap and water. And then if it takes a little while, be very patient during this process. Don't rush it. It might take you a few minutes, but then once you got it, there you go. So then the next step is very simple. It's just to take the side, which is sticky, and place it on the lens. Now I recommend, even though they don't recommend to spray the lens, I recommend that you just spray the lens with one and then you use your finger, which is also with spray, and you just put your finger around the the lens to make it moist, and then you can move around the sticker, the protective film around the lens. So again, be very patient. You might have some bubbles around it. So just use a clean cloth to press against all from the center to the edge with your clean cloth, and then your clean cloth will absorb the moisture. So basically you'll be left with no bubbles or minimal bubbles inside of the actual film. So what you're looking for here is if you have little bubbles, don't worry about those, but you really don't want big bubbles or a lot of product liquid inside. You really don't want that. You want it to be as transparent looking as you possibly can. The small bubbles will go away eventually. Don't worry so much about that. Also, another tip, what I found that helped is keep spraying my fingers and then use my fingers to press on it to get rid of the bubbles, and just make sure that everything is nice and shiny, transparent, with as less product as possible on the lens. And also, if you're really not happy or you placed it the wrong way or anything, just spray the lens with the protective film which is already on the lens. Spray it a bit, spray your finger, and then just remove it, just peel it off because it's not going to be set, and then start again. Just remember to be very, very patient. If you do remove it, make sure that you spray the lens again, and then make sure there's no dust or anything on the lens before you're going to apply the film a second time in case you want to redo your the placement of the protective film on the lens. So just a tip there. And voila, that's it. All you have to do now is just wait a few days for everything to set. And even if you have, let's say, a tiny little amount of little bubbles here and there, don't worry, they should go away within a week or two. I mean, I've done demos where nearly 2,000 people tried VR and we never had any issues or any complaints about things not being clear or all these kind of things. So it should set absolutely fine. If, however, you're not very comfortable, there is another solution by AMVR. So basically they provide these protective lens caps that you just put on the lenses itself. Now it won't protect 100% because of course the lenses of the glasses can still go through it, but it will already protect much more than not having it. Just be very aware that lenses on any kind of VR headset will scratch super easily. You got to be very careful, and the moment they scratch, that's it, you're done. You won't have a great experience in VR anymore. So my recommendation is definitely find a solution that you feel is right for you. Wait, I forgot that after you make the purchase from the website, make sure that you send them a ticket through their support so that you can explain to them that you're purchasing it for your VR headset, because the actual size for a VR headset isn't mentioned on the support. And I believe, if I'm not wrong, it was something like 49mm or 54mm, whatever, it doesn't matter. Just tell them, okay, I'm getting your product, but I need it for this VR headset. Can you please make sure that I have it the right size? And normally they will take maybe 2-3 days, 4 days max to get in touch with you back. They're actually pretty fast with me, but sometimes they do take some time. So do be aware of that. And also do go through the FAQ on the website, because if you run out of spray solution, don't worry, you can just use some dishwashing soap or baby shampoo soap, mix it with some water, and you can create your own as well.
I'll do it on my way. I'm gonna show you what I'm going through, get you out of your comfort zone, cause I need more of the truth right now. It's time that you made your mind up, cause lately all it ever does is change. Feels like we're only talking